Yo, what's good, y'all? What is good? Give me 1 second. Alright, so basically, hold on. Give me 1 second. Oh shit. Let me pull up my stream. Alright, so basically, hold on. Okay, so chat, everything's good. To your song? Yeah, I'll react to your song. What's your song's name? Tell me. Is it on Marcos shit? Costerado topic? Bruh, what? This man Marcos got a topic channel now? Hold on. Let me see. Hell yeah, I'll react to your shit. The Heart Dies, this one? Yeah, let's give it a listen. You're not gonna copyright strike me, are you? Okay.
Look around, tell me who been realer than me. Turn around, I don't even know what to believe.
Oh shit.
And it really feeling steep. Ain't been really making music, I just cannot fuck with beats. Every time that I think about it, I just get too deep. And you make me feel better, girl, you take away my sleep. Walking, running into y'all, do whatever that we please. Making love in the pool in our little B&B.
Bro, this auto-tune is fire.
I would never play, baby girl, yeah, you know it, I just got a heavy heart, fighting demons in my head, cause they like to do a lot. Whenever I'm with you, it feel like my problem solved. I just got issues from things that don't let me talk.
This is fucking beautiful, what the fuck?
Seems like all of these problems never wanna go away. Don't want you go away. Don't want you go away. Nobody really give a
This
fuck
beat is
about
fire,
me, so
bro.
I don't really care if you stay.
Hello,
I
woo!
don't care if you stay. I don't care if you stay. I remember I ain't have shit. My money disappeared just like magic. I'm only 23 but don't feel like a savage. I'm all alone and I'm really on my sad shit. People look me up and down, something like a menu. I fought with Shawty on the low, she's someone I can vent to. Communication wasn't there, that was the issue. Mine wasn't right.
Bro said they look me up and down like I'm a menu. Bars!
I ain't just fucking with my mental. Have you ever been down and felt like it was over? Then you come upon a four-leaf clover. Smoking every day, I didn't want to be sober. I remember having dreams, sleeping on the sofa. I wanted help, but also wanted to kill myself. Nobody really understood all this pain I felt. Put one in your brain, that's what he told me. I got people telling me they miss the old me. Knocked on my heart and threw away the key. Every night I'm praying for my soul to keep. Please for help on my hands.
This shit's fire, TB, I'm gonna be honest. This shit is fire.
Seems like all of these problems never wanna go away. want you go away. Nobody really give a fuck about me, so I don't really care if you stay. I don't care if you stay. I don't care if you stay.
Hey, this is fire, bro. When it had your when it had Marcos's voice muffled, dude, that shit was fire. This whole thing's fire. I'm finna hold up. I don't even have a playlist for music. Shit, I'll make one. Yeah, man, that shit's fire. What the fuck? Okay, I did not expect it to be that fire. That was pretty good. That was really good, actually. Holy shit.
Nobody really give a fuck about me, so I don't really care if you stay. I don't care if you stay. I don't care if you stay. I remember I ain't have shit.
Hey, Tiki, you came in and that shit smooth, bro.
I'm only 23, but don't feel like a savage. I'm all alone and I'm really on my sad shit. People look me up and down.
Why is that like a menu? Oh! Yeah, that shit fire, bro. That shit is fire. That shit's fire. Alright, we finna react to this shit I saw yesterday. I watched like the first 10 minutes of it. This shit was absolutely insane, so I kinda wanted to watch it. I kinda wanted to watch it on stream. Serial police impersonator Jeremy DeWitt. I don't know if y'all ever heard of this guy, but this dude's fucking insane. Straight up crazy dude. Not this guy. This is what's his name? Bama Mike.
Today, I am going to be doing something different than what I normally do. I normally talk about true crime stories involving murders or just, heinous acts, family annihilators, serial killers, those kind of things. Well, I'm gonna put
this shit is long as fuck, though. This shit is so long. It's an hour and 4 minutes long.
No one has died. I have been fascinated with this story, watching everything about it for the last year, knowing that I was in Orlando. I couldn't help but to go to some of these.
Have y'all ever heard of Jeremy DeWitt?
Talk about it, etc.
I've heard of him before, and I've seen the videos of him getting arrested. Basically, okay, sorry, Mike. Don't mean to interrupt you, Mr. Bama Mike. Basically, Jeremy DeWitt, he's a funeral, he owned a funeral escort service. You know what those are, right? Those people that stop traffic and direct funerals to the cemetery and all that. Well, the family of people that have died to the cemetery and all that. This guy, you'll just have to see. I can't even explain the crazy shit he's done. You'll just have to fucking see, man.
So today in this video, we're going to be taking a wild ride, and we're going to be talking about the crazy story that is the serial police impersonator Jeremy DeWitt.
Crazy motherfucker, I'll tell you that.
So
that intro was real wholesome.
That
That was the most wholesome intro I've ever seen.
This video, well, this was part of the reason why we went to Orlando, so that I could go by Jeremy's office. But we rode over and rode by his house and saw what it's looking like now with the Metro State car sitting out front.
Look at that fucking car. Tell me that doesn't look like a fucking police car to you. That is a funeral escort service car. A funeral escort service car.
Jeremy Charles
There he is. Oh
From
shit.
a very young age, he always knew that he wanted to be a badass, for lack of a better term. He either wanted to be a soldier or a policeman. He probably...
Bro, look at his fucking uniform. You can't tell me if you saw this man and he pulled you over, you wouldn't think anything besides he's a fucking cop. Look, he's got the fucking stripes like he was in the military. He's got a fucking badge. Bro.
even thought about being a firefighter at some point.
Bro, I forgot about this shit. He was in the WWE at one point as like a fake emergency services person.
As he is growing up in
That
the
shit's wild.
90s, he joined an Orlando Police Department Explorer program just to get his foot in the door with the police. That all came to a screaming halt when one night Jeremy stopped at a mobile gas station for gas. Now, Jeremy's mom had given him a mobile
Poor
gas
lady.
station credit card. For some reason, though,
Look
Jeremy
at this.
claims that he
Bro, look at this dude, bro. What the fuck? Why didn't they, don't they usually tell you to take off your glasses when you take a fucking mugshot?
did not know that
They
he
did
had
this
to
man
activate
dirty.
said card. So he pulls into the mobile gas station, he pumps gas, he swipes the card for $13.40 in gas, and it declines. He goes in to talk to the clerk, and the clerk doesn't know what's going on. She just
What is this? Looks like a...
all she knows is that it declines.
Police report.
Jeremy has no other way to pay them.
I think that's what it is. It's a police
For
report.
whatever reason, Jeremy thought it was a good idea to flash his Orlando Police Explorer badge, letting her think that he was a police officer. He tells her he'll bring the money back the next day, and she lets him go, but ultimately she files a report. Jeremy is charged with impersonating a police officer.
What a fucking idiot, bro.
He is banned from
He got a year and
gas
10 months for that
stations
shit?
for like 5 years, I think. And he's booted out of the Police Explorer program. He now had a felony on his record. And as most of you
God
know, you
damn.
cannot be a cop. You can't be a police officer with a felony on your background.
Fuck no.
So his lifelong dreams were shattered. Being the smart thinker that he is, he decided that it would be a grand idea to pay a roommate at the house that he's living at. He paid his roommate to use his birth certificate and social security card, and he gets an ID with his picture on it, and the name Brett Solomon. Well, eventually, as is what normally happens.
Bro, that's a good ass friend, but also he's stupid as fuck. Bro, even if my fucking closest friend asked me to sell him pretty much my identity, I'm not fucking doing that shit. Why? Why would you?
The government found out, and Jeremy DeWitt was arrested for another felony. This time it was lying on an official document.
Juvenile involved.
In 2005, Jeremy was living with, it was a family that were friends of his, and they had a young girl who lived with them. Jeremy used his influences and I guess his way of words to slip.
Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. How you spell this shit? Dewitte. Okay. Alright. Sorry about that. I just wanted to fix that.
Sleep with this young girl. When the family heard, or when they found out that Jeremy and this girl were sexually involved.
Oh, and let me do one more thing. Sorry I keep fucking stopping it. I'll Rewind it back a bit. Add the original video. Update. Close. Alright, we're good now.
2005, Jeremy was living with, it was a family that were friends of his, and they had a young girl who lived with them. Jeremy used his influences and I guess his way of words.
Wait, what the fuck did he just say?
With this young girl. When the
Oh my, what a fucking sicko.
Jeremy was living with, it was a family that were friends of his, and they had a young girl who lived with them. Jeremy used his influences and I guess his way of words to sleep with this young girl.
What a fucking sicko, man.
Or when they found out that Jeremy and this girl were sexually involved, of course they were concerned and they reported
just like
to
every
their local police department.
Every family
Jeremy
would be.
DeWitt was arrested and convicted of lewd and lascivious battery on a child between 12 and 15.
How much time did he get? How much time did he get for that?
Jeremy Charles DeWitt was now a child molester.
Yeah.
I don't know how it happened. I don't know how it got to that point, how it got there.
So this is
All
the
I
victim.
know is sex was involved. It was not consensual. Because I did not, like I said, I was young. It wasn't consensual. He knew my age. He lived with us. I know now that my cousin's ex-wife was fucked.
Jeremy was sentenced to 5 years in jail, and then upon his release,
He only got 5 years for fucking a little girl, bro. They need to put these motherfuckers in jail for life, bro. That's not some mistake you make. It's not like you get in an accident and kill someone and you get vehicular manslaughter, unless you're drunk or something. But, bro,
now required.
You don't just accidentally fuck a little girl, bro. You don't just accidentally do that. You do. I don't even know, bro. The 5 years.
To register as
Hey, you know he got his ass kicked in that jail. He probably got raped.
a sex offender for the rest of his life. It was also kind of around that same time that the state of Florida started changing their laws or their statutes on doing funeral escorts. Too many of Florida's actual police officers were getting, they were involved in crashes or getting hit, performing these funeral escorts. So the state of Florida decided to step away from doing those escorts for officer safety. They allow private companies to come in and take over as the escorts for these funerals. Seeing his opportunity,
I mean, that makes
Jeremy
sense, but
got with his
they need to,
family
like,
and some of his friends. He gathered up enough cash, and
this is him driving down the road,
he bought a
pretending
couple
he's a
of
fucking
used
police officer.
motorcycles from an auction. He painted them and rigged them up with lights.
He posted
And
this
then
shit on his
Jeremy
own
and
YouTube channel.
his brother began escorting funeral processions. So now I will introduce you to Jeremy DeWitt's brother, Dylan.
Oh, they both look like fucking weirdos. Bro's got the fucking pedo stash and everything,
In
man.
2013, the Osceola County Sheriff's Department did a Craigslist predator.
Alright, let's read this. Military uniforms are so sexy. Even girls that look... Sorry for everyone else, but male people seem safer too. The fuck are they talking about? Male people seem safer to talk to And bro, how do you fall for shit like this?
Sting to catch child molesters. During their 5-day operation,
Oh, you know we're finna read these chats. What do you do? His name was Devoct420. Okay, so that's this dude. This dude is Devoct420, and the victim is me, or the undercover officer is me. So, what do you do? I work security and escorts. It's fun. That's what the bikes are for. Bro can't even speak proper English. That's what the bikes are for. Bro, how do you type in a country accent, bro? Can I see some pics? Bro, how do you go from... Yeah, I work security. Can I see some titty pictures, please? How do you go... How do you... Bro. Oh, I thought you were in the military. Nah, but I'm part owner of my company. Guessing you're thinking never mind? What are you looking for? Nothing particular. You need someone to talk to? Sounds boring. Well, the only one aspect of me. What are you looking for? Just to have a good time. Well, I can certainly show you a good time. Bro, what a fucking weirdo, man. Oh, shit. What a fucking weirdo.
did arrest 28 people.
You saying you've never been... The fuck? The I don't know what that means, but I still have my V card, lol. Yeah, that's what I was asking. What's the most you've done? Touching and stuff. Oh my god, bro. He's talking to a girl that he thinks is... How old?
And one of those people was...
Bro, look at these pictures. Bro was really finna get all the women with that.
And one of those people...
Bro. The hoes gonna love this. Bro, what?
Was Jeremy's brother, Dylan Vogt. Dylan was arrested and charged with attempting lewd and lascivious battery on a minor, traveling to seduce a child for sex, use of a computer to entice a child,
He had
and the sale,
weed.
delivery, and possession of marijuana.
Bro.
So it runs in the family. It's all in the family. Like brother, like brother. They're both
Just a family of fucking weirdos. Oh, his name is Dylan Vogt. Okay, that's why his name was like that. Give me 1 second. Let me turn my fan off. Bro. Fucking sickos, man. Absolute fucking weirdos.
charged with child molestation. I mean, come on. After they had been doing some escorts for a few years, they started getting cocky. They really did. Jeremy felt like he was untouchable, so his escorts reflected that. Jeremy is out there breaking laws left and right. The funeral processions were in disarray. Like half the people wouldn't have their flashers on. They would miss their turns into a cemetery.
We're passing the cemetery. We need to turn around.
Bro is driving in the wrong
Dewitt
lane.
himself
Oh my
would
god, what
fly
a
up the
moron.
road on the wrong side of traffic.
How did he not
going
die?
in excess of 100 miles an hour on these small little roads in Central Florida.
Bro, what the
I mean, you can literally see him driving into oncoming
Bruh.
traffic, running pedestrians off the road.
What the fuck, man? Oh my
The
god.
funeral processions were chaos when Metro State ran.
Hey! Hey! Pull over! Pull over! Hey!
He's not allowed to pull
your
people over.
fucking car over! Pull over!
Bro, what the fuck, man? What is he doing?
Get out of the way! Move your fuck!
He's trying to. You're in his. What
Get
the?
your fucking
Dude,
car
nah,
out of the way
bro.
now!
If this.
I don't give.
Nah, bro. If this man would have hit my fucking car, I'm squaring up. I don't care how big you are. I might be a small motherfucker, but I'm squaring up with you. You're not fucking about to hit my
You
car.
don't understand. Pull forward now! Pull forward now!
Your motorcycle is literally in front of him. You keep cutting him off so he literally can't turn. You fucking moron.
Stop there! What the fuck is your problem?
I didn't know what's the problem back there.
Bro probably thinks he's a fucking real
For
cop
whatever
and shit
reason,
too.
though, his dangerous behavior never really attracts the attention of the real police.
Y'all give me 1 second, I'm just testing my audio. Testing audio, testing audio. Y'all give me 1 second, I'm just testing my audio. Testing audio, testing audio. Okay, yeah, it's fine.
How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
You must have missed that it's 45 through there, and then you use the turning lane to cut through traffic. I understand you're
Hold
in a
on,
nice
let's go
car and
back.
everything. Hi! How are you today?
I'm good, how are you?
You must have missed that it's 45 through there, and then you use the turning lane to cut through traffic. I understand you're in a nice car and everything, but let's be a little more mature the way you drive. Let's drive the right way then.
Are you a cop?
Don't worry about what I am, because I'm a state agent. So what you need to do is
He's a state agent. No, no, you're not. You're not a fucking state
make sure you're
agent.
doing the right thing, fuck boy.
Yeah, bro, real professional calling people fuckboys and shit. Okay.
Nah, he
God.
ain't about that life. He's with that bullshit, but he ain't about that life.
Fuck boy?
Yeah,
That's real nice.
yeah, I know.
Yeah, I know.
The way you almost hit me, fuck boy,
yeah?
is the way it's professional, bitch ass.
You're not a cop.
You want to fight?
Violating the fucking rule too.
How's that?
Don't even act like you're fucking stopping me.
I didn't pull you over. Did I make a traffic stop on you, fuck boy?
Fuck off.
Yeah, you're lucky I don't get out and beat. Come on, let's go, bitch. Get out your fucking car. Let's go.
Oh my
Let's go,
God.
Come on. Fuck boy, get out. I'm calling
This
you
dude's
out,
just
bitch.
trolling Jeremy, bro. He's just fucking trolling him. Oh, he said follow me, motherfucker. Oh, shit.
That's what I thought.
Let's go.
Yeah, get out anytime. I got off my bike.
Let's go.
Okay, fucker.
Follow me, motherfucker.
Oh,
Nah, bro,
you
he
wanna
don't,
go, right?
he don't want to, this dude in the fucking Porsche doesn't want to fight in the middle of the road. He wants to fight his ass where he could actually get a hold of his ass, bro.
Right there, we go straight, bitch. Lights green, pussy fuck. Go ahead.
Ah, Jeremy's a pussy, bro. Jeremy's a fucking pussy. He didn't even follow him.
Jeremy starts logging onto the website called Ashley Madison. It's the website where people can like cheat on their spouses. It's for married people to cheat on their spouses. It's something
What the fuck,
I guess I
man?
haven't mentioned about.
So he's just an overall terrible human being. He's a fucking child molester. He cheats on his wife. He's a
Jeremy.
police impersonator, bro. What
Yeah.
the?
He is married. Jeremy's wife's name is Rania. She is from Egypt, and she works at Orlando's hospital.
How the fuck is he married?
When I got home, my wife was like, yeah, we need to go to the emergency room. And then when they put me under drugs, she started asking me questions. And of course, I told her the truth at that point. Yeah. I'm telling you, my wife's fucking Taliban, man. She fucking told him to put the truth serum in, and she was like, tell me where the rebel bases are.
Bro, what?
Where's the money? Yeah. Where's the rebel bases? Yeah, yeah.
Apparently, Rania and
Why would he say something like that?
Jeremy's love life in the bedroom is no good, so Jeremy then goes looking for more on Ashley Madison.
I built a business for 6 years with one fucking motorcycle. I've lived my life clean and honest. I chose to have an affair because my sex life is horrible at home.
Oh
And
my
because of it,
God.
I meet somebody that next thing I know is writing a statement saying that I'm carrying guns and pulling people around because you went out of your way to find out I was a sex offender.
Bro, your wife shouldn't have to go out her way to find out you're a fucking child molester, bro. I thought you had to tell people that off the bat. Obviously not, bro. What? How are you gonna get mad at your own actions?
And it just so happened that Jeremy responds to
What
the
a
first person
moron.
to show him any attention, the first person to send him a message, and her name is Jennifer Burton.
Oh, this bitch looks crazy. I don't mean to
As
call her a
he
bitch, but
meets Jennifer Burton, his life is about to get way
this
crazier.
lady looks crazy.
Because Jennifer Burton is crazier than Jeremy DeWitt any day.
I'm sorry, I love you, and I know you don't love me back, and it's fine. Like I told you before, you don't have to say it.
You're telling me you're loving me in one sentence, but the other sentence you were telling me that you were going to have the lady throw me in prison.
The two
What
issues
the
that we're here
fuck?
for is one, I think this lady's crazy. I do think she's coercing
That's
and
his
pressuring my
attorney,
client
okay.
to do things that are improper, and I don't trust the validity or accuracy of her statement.
She calls me from 10 different
Don't
phone
answer.
numbers.
You don't have to answer.
Yeah.
For harassing phone calls, stalking.
Oh, yeah, she comes to my office and it's just...
I think he likes that shit. I think he's never had anybody actually love and care for him. And the moment
you know,
this
I just
crazy
checked it.
woman
Jeremy
does,
and Jennifer meet one night for dinner, and then they were supposed to get
What the
a
f-
hotel room at the Hard Rock Cafe, but
what the hell kind of Hard Rock is that? Where that at? I ain't never seen a Hard Rock like
You
that.
don't have to answer.
Yeah.
For harassing phone calls, stalking.
Oh, yeah, she comes to my office and it's just... Yeah,
You know,
Roger,
listen.
detective.
Jeremy and Jennifer meet one night for dinner, and then they were supposed to get a hotel room at the Hard Rock Cafe, but Jeremy did not want to pay that much for a hotel room, so instead they drive down the street to a Comfort Inn.
Oh yeah.
Jeremy
So real equal balance right there. Hard Rock and a
plays off like
fucking
he
Comfort
is a
Inn.
police officer working for the Orange County
What a
Sheriff's
vacation.
Department, and flashes a badge and a
Bro, you can't tell me this guy, dude. If you got pulled over by this guy, you would not think twice about him being a cop. You would think that's a fucking cop.
his fake
In
gun,
reality,
said
he's not.
They spend the night together at the Comfort Inn. As soon as Jeremy gets up that next morning and leaves, Jennifer starts Googling Jeremy, and the first thing that pops up is his picture for his sex offender registry. This makes
Let's see if we can find this. I want to see this. Here we go. Sex offender registry. What a fuck. Bro, he got arrested again? In August? Bro, what is wrong with this man? He's a sex offender. Aliases Brett Eldon Solomon. J. DeWitt. Jeremy Omar Charles DeWitt. Bro, what? Scars, marks, and tattoos. Okay, so in 2005, he was arrested for lewd, lascivious battery sex with a victim from 12 to 15 years old. Bro, what is wrong with this dude? He was found guilty. What happens if we open this? Oh, it doesn't show. 2019, he was arrested again for failing to comply registration. Huh. 2021, he just didn't apply for, he just didn't tell people he was a sex offender. Okay. And then a month later, he did the same shit. What an idiot, dude. What a fucking moron, man.
Jennifer
How can you
Burton
be such a
furious,
bozo?
as it would anybody, to find out that, you know, you had just slept with someone. It turns out there's
How could you be such a fucking moron?
But as I said earlier, Jennifer Burton is not a normal person. She is really crazy. So Jennifer Burton, instead of maybe confronting him about it and then just ignoring him, well, she goes down to the sheriff's office and files a police report against Jeremy, telling them that Jeremy's got guns and he's smuggling guns in from Egypt, and she tells him that he's driving up and down the road pulling people over and pretending to be a cop.
Hold on, we're gonna read this.
Is not a normal person. She is really crazy. So Jennifer Burton, instead of maybe confronting him about it and then just ignoring him, well, she goes down to the sheriff's office and files a police report against Jeremy, telling them that Jeremy's got guns and he's smuggling guns in.
Alright, here we go. I met Jeremy DeWitt on March 21st, 2018 on an app called Ashley Madison. He messaged me using the username SFOPS2015 on March 4th, 2018. And again on March 21st, 2018. And 25th. We exchanged Kick usernames? Yeah, bro.
From Egypt.
Kick usernames. Fucking Kick usernames, bro. Any motherfucker that still has a Kick nowadays, you just know they're fucking weird, bro.
And she tells him
I'll be damned if I catch my son having a fucking Kick in 2022.
Pretending to be a cop. Just all kind of crazy stuff. Now, Jeremy, being a registered sex offender, he can't own them. But there are guns that aren't real, but they look real. Like pepper ball guns, airsoft guns. You can get them that look exactly like Glock pistols. And this is what Jeremy has. So Jeremy's playing off this whole
what
I'm a cop
idiot.
routine that first night. The police go and they arrest Jeremy DeWitt as a sex offender. He has to report all of his internet identifiers, social media accounts, email addresses, anything and everything. He has to report it all. As Jeremy DeWitt registered for this Ashley Madison account, and then he signed up for this like text messaging app called Kick, and that's how he talked to Jennifer at first. The police department had no knowledge of these accounts, so he did not register them being a sex offender.
I don't normally send a message at first. What? To make sure you're real. Bro, what is up with this family and having very bad English grammar? But I was struck by how breathtaking you are. You're amazingly beautiful, and I would love to get a chance to know you. If we could chat or grab coffee or whatever it takes to grab your attention, let me know. I hope to hear back from you.
That was what he was he was arrested for failing to register.
I'd fall for it. No, I'm just fucking
kidding. He bails
kidding.
out. Jeremy and Jennifer go a little while without talking. In this time period that Jeremy and Jennifer aren't talking, Jeremy is back on Ashley Madison and back on the other side looking for other women that he can talk to. And then he meets Jessica Bolden. Now, being a sex offender, there's a lot of stuff that you can't do, and obviously it could cost you business or...
Bro, look at all these fucking badges up here.
Relationships, all kind of stuff like that.
Bro wants to be a cop so bad.
People can look you up all the time. So, Jeremy, in an
Why?
attempt to try to get around that, if you look at his shirts, he spells his name wrong. Like, he drops the E at the end, hoping that if, like, potential, like, funeral homes or somebody goes and looks him up, they won't find him under that name, and they can't see his sex offender status. Below that, it says SORT on it, S-O-R-T, which stands for Special Operations Response Team. Why would a...
Bro is a funeral, I don't even know, bro.
Funeral escort company need a SORT team, which would kind of be like a SWAT team almost. Another way that he gets around it is by using other people, say for instance, Jessica Bolden. He hooks up with Jessica Bolden, and then he convinces her to be a business partner. So he uses her to put her name on the business, since he's a sex offender, so that they can qualify for certain things that he could not qualify for. One such example, Jeremy decides that he wants to add a fleet of ambulances to Metro State's whole ordeal. But
why?
as a sex offender,
It's
you
a
can't
funeral escort. Bro, what the fuck?
do that. You can't have that privilege.
Bro. Why?
So Jessica Bolden goes in and files, as the owner of a business, she files for an LLC, Metro State Emergency Services. Well, one day, Jeremy and Jessica, they're in Tampa. They had some kind of escort, and they're in Tampa, and they go out to eat. The U.S. Customs Office in Tampa saw Jeremy. They knew that he wasn't. They thought he was impersonating a police officer, and they called the real police, and the Tampa PD show up. Well, Jeremy, trying to bolster himself during this whole ordeal, Jeremy tells them that he served as a cop in Orlando and that he was in the military, which were both lies.
What a
I served as a cop, and then I served for 12 years in the U.S. Army as a major.
Now,
So now he's just stealing valor. That's stolen valor, bro. Don't get your ass kicked. Yeah, see, stolen valor, bro.
that
Don't get your ass
encounter
kicked
with him
pretty much
claiming
everywhere.
that he served in the military, it like crawled under the skin of every active duty and every retired soldier. These people
I bet it
absolutely
fucking
hate
did.
him. And from that point on, that whole ordeal followed him everywhere. And even to this day,
Good,
people
man.
are still making videos on Jeremy DeWitt.
Hey, y'all watch Jameson Travels? I think he changed his name. What's his name on YouTube now? He makes good videos, though. He makes a lot of videos about, how stupid my generation is. Oh, no, he didn't change his name. He must have 2 channels. Oh, I guess not. Is that him? Damn, bro. Looks like it don't whole fucking lumberjack.
With committing stolen valor over this and wanting him to be prosecuted for it. And I can't say I blame him. I really can't.
Now, shooting shit just for the hell of it. What branch of the military were you in?
Army.
Army? So was I. Where were you stationed?
I was Benning and then I was Bragg. I was originally a Ranger, 3rd Battalion out of Benning, and then I was 3rd Group out of Bragg.
Wow.
But yeah, I was 18 series, so I was 18 MOS. So my last
18 series of special forces. All of the imposters always claimed they were in special forces. Jeremy admitting he was never in the military, bro.
6.5 years, 7 years almost.
What an idiot!
So you
What an
jumped.
absolute
Oh
buffoon.
yeah, I've been jump certified since I was 18.
Wow.
That's why I left the Army. I had a streamer. My riser popped when I was going into Fallujah. Basically almost destroyed my back to the point where I can't even get certified as a firefighter in the state of Florida. That's why.
So basically, this dude's just a fucking pathological liar. Lies about his whole entire life. For what?
Have you ever been in law enforcement?
How would you ask if I was in law enforcement?
Have you ever been a law enforcement
I've
officer?
never been a police officer.
Okay. Have you ever been in the military?
I have.
You were in what branch?
Army.
The Army. When were you in the Army?
I wasn't actually in the Army.
Bro, what? What?
I was actually certified and trained, and then I
No,
did private details.
No, what I'm asking you, have you ever been in
Never
the United
swore
States
to the United
military?
States Army.
You were
However,
never
the
sworn
United
into
States
the
Army
military.
trained me, and then the details that I do.
But that doesn't make you in the
You're right.
military.
Okay.
Yeah, bro.
At this point,
Just
that
because you go to fucking
Jennifer
boot
Burton
camp
starts coming back
doesn't make
around.
you in the military, bro.
She's being evicted from her grandmother's apartment, and she needs help from Jeremy. She wants money.
You wrote a statement lying, and I'm broke. I'll help you with what I have. Text me the address, the phone number to the hotel you're at, and I will get the cheapest room they have. I'm sorry that I have to be that way, but that's all I have.
I'm an absolute buffoon, bro.
Oh my God. I'm at work. I can't right now. All I'm saying is we have to fix it. You need help. I'm willing to help you. But I need you to fix what you did. Because you've written a fake statement against me and you've changed my life. What are you talking about?
Now, Jennifer Burton, she's in this predicament where she's being evicted from her grandmother's apartment because she completely took advantage of her grandmother and tried to have her grandmother thrown in a home just so she could take her apartment.
What?
It's really, really crazy. I'm trying to tell you.
What a fucking asshole.
Her ex before Jeremy, he was a maintenance man at her grandmother's building, and she filed a claim against him for rape. And at the same time as there's this case against him for rape, she's also spray painting.
Bro, she spray painted dicks on his car. I'm done.
Of his car outside of this apartment complex for the world to see. Let me,
bro,
your one more time. She's really crazy, and I keep saying that.
That's what she spray painted on his car.
She is super mad crazy.
Oh, you thought I was cheating on you with a man or something?
No.
So you...
No, I wasn't.
I thought you said I was sleeping with a guy or something. He told you.
I didn't find
what
that
the
out
fuck?
until after the statement.
Right, but... Oh, you wrote the statement before then?
I think you were selfish.
How am I selfish? Because you're asking me for money and I can't give it to you?
Jeremy, I don't want to do this with you right now. I have nowhere to stay tomorrow.
Okay, but...
Stop being selfish for 5 seconds.
Bro, they're both fucking match made in heaven, man.
I thought it was gonna be something beautiful. And
We are, but you're. We are, but you literally just got done. You literally.
I thought it was gonna be something beautiful. I thought you were gonna protect me. I thought you were gonna love me, and you can't do it. You can't.
Because I have no money. Because I have no money. Because you wrote a fake statement, and now I had to pay for bond and a lawyer.
So how were you able to pay for our dinner last night?
I'm maxing out my credit cards.
Damn.
Well, then can you do it one more time?
What? Bro. Oh my God. How are you gonna ask this man to max out his credit card one more time? I don't think you could fucking do that.
I'm confused.
I'm tired. I got 2 hours of sleep last night.
And I'm sorry for that. And I want to help you. I have no money. You wrote a fake statement. You got me arrested. You got me arrested. Why are you... I'm here to help you. I can give you my office. That's the best I can do. If you need money...
Your credit card. I need you to use your credit card. I'm begging you to use your credit card. Jeremy, I just need you to use the credit card.
Right.
I will do anything that you want me to do. It's not illegal.
No,
not group sex. Please, I'm begging you.
Whoa. Can we go? Whoa, what? What?
I just need you to use the credit card.
What the fuck did she just say?
I will do anything that you want me to do. It's not illegal.
No,
not group sex.
That was oddly specific.
What do you want from me? Do you want to have anal sex with me? I don't know what you want.
No, I don't want
Oh, bro. What?
Anything. What I fucking want is my freedom.
The cops have her call Jeremy, and Jessica Bolden answers the phone.
This is insane. This is absolutely absurd. What the fuck?
This drives her even more crazy than she already is in the head. And before long, Jennifer is calling the police on her, claiming that Jessica is stalking her and trying to run her off the road.
I can't get over his fucking uniform, bro. That is a fucking police uniform. This man is a funeral escort service.
Well, now Jennifer knows that Jeremy's got other women in his life, and this drives her even more crazy than she already is in the head. And before long, Jennifer is calling the police on her, claiming that Jessica is stalking her and trying to run her off the road.
Oh my God.
I'm being stalked. I'm on Paramore. Yeah, I'm being stalked. Okay, thank you, Jenny. I'm sorry. Where are you at right now, ma'am?
Oh, that's messing with my ears.
Gore and Paramore. I'm being stalked by a woman named Jessica Bolden, B-O-L-D-E-N, and another woman named Whitney Nichols.
didn't take no time, and Jessica had had enough. She files for dissolution of Metro State Emergency Services. And she actually, in the report, claimed that her signature was used without her knowledge, which is kind of crazy. Jeremy starts trying to sell off
Oh
his
my
ambulances
God, man.
and getting out of there.
So you could just go out and buy ambulances? Like, that's a thing you could do, like, right now, if I wanted to. I wonder if Amazon sells. I'm not going to look it up. What the fuck? Where do you buy ambulances? Where?
But before he does that, he gets a call from World Wrestling Entertainment, WWE.
This whole story is just full of twists and turns, bro. What? Bro was on WWE? What the fuck, man? So they must have not known he was a fucking child molester, huh?
The police go back and see that now Jeremy has multiple reports filed against him.
Fucking moron, man.
Decide that maybe they should start looking into this Metro State Special Services. And now Jeremy and his company are on the real police's radar. All because of Jennifer Burton. She kept filing crazy police reports, that half of which were unfounded and untrue.
Orlando Police Department, the line's recorded. This is Stacy. How can I help you?
Hi. Yes. No, nothing happened. I'm in my apartment and I called my ex, which was a mistake. I called him because he has all these cases against him, and I felt bad and I wanted to talk to him, and then I was talking to him and he told me that he was recording the phone call, but he didn't tell me until the end of the conversation that he was recording me, and he's not supposed to do that, and he's gotten in trouble for recording people.
Okay, did you call earlier? Because I think I remember talking to you.
And it all comes to a head
Oh yeah,
in the fall of 2019.
that dispatcher is fucking fed up.
Jeremy and his company Metro State were doing a funeral escort when a Windermere police officer observed Jeremy driving crazy.
I need a unit up here now so he can take over.
Bro just sits in the middle of the road.
It's on my motorcycle. Sorry, you want me to go back to my motorcycle? You have to stand over here. Sorry. I can't, because unless you're going to put one of your cruisers here and hold this funeral, I can't do that. You hear me?
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm not trying to piss you off. Get your license. So you want to go? Okay. Get your license.
He was arrested that day and charged with impersonating a police officer based on what he was wearing. Because, like I said, his uniforms look exactly like a police officer.
He looks like a fucking
they
cop.
all wear batons and then the pepper ball or airsoft guns on their duty belts. They wear around their waist. It looks just like law enforcement.
Bro went to Party
They don't
City
wear
and got the
handcuffs in
best
back, even though
fucking
they can't
costume he
handcuff
could.
anybody. They can't, do anything with them. They wear all this stuff. And something even crazier is Jeremy wears this radio and it like comes over his shoulder and it has like the part where a police officer was talking to it. They don't work.
They don't.
Jeremy says,
why does he wear them? If they
they
don't fucking
don't
work.
They are all inactive. He wears them just for visual purposes. That's it.
Visual purpose? Bro, you're a funeral escort. What?
They don't work at all.
I
Yet
just
he
don't even know
wears
what to
one and he
say.
makes all of his employees wear them, and
For what?
he issues a badge. I mean, like a
Oh
a
my
law
god.
enforcement badge. In
This
fact,
dude's just insufferable.
It is almost
What is up with gingers and being fucking insufferable, man? I'll never understand it, bro.
identical, as you can see, to the Los Angeles Police Department badge.
Bro. What? So he basically just copies a real life police department's badge and passes it
He
out.
chose the Los Angeles Police Department badge and just basically changed the words in it to say Metro State. During
an absolute
that arrest
buffoon.
in Windermere, because he was being
Absolute
arrested for
buffoonery right
impersonating
here.
a police officer, they seized all of his uniform. One of the things that they took in that arrest was Jeremy's body camera. And they are horrified at what they see on Jeremy's own video. After that one incident, he would be arrested
And pulling people over.
over and over and over and over again while they
Good.
watched this footage, gathered all of the crimes that he was doing.
Well, Dan, you're here for Mr. DeWitt.
Yes, Your Honor. I'm here on behalf of Mr. DeWitt.
Okay, and Mike.
All of these cases flow from video that was taken from my client as a result of his arrest in Windermere. So in the event that law enforcement obtained these videos and is now going through systematically to find what else they can potentially charge my client with, what they're finding are those recordings. And
Isn't this a recorded phone conversation?
correct, but anytime
No. See, this motherfucker's trying to trick that judge. Didn't he post this shit on YouTube, though?
it's a helmet cam and a body camera. So anytime it's running, if he makes a phone call, it's going to record it.
So, I don't know whether, Mr. DeWitt, I wouldn't make any facial expressions or motions or anything. You have an attorney who's capable of arguing whatever they need to argue for you, okay? I don't feel like I know enough about what happened, but it's 2 sworn statements.
I understand
And then
that,
the
so-
judge who signed the capias. Mr. DeWitt, if you can't behave and conform, then we'll remove you.
No, he can't behave. He's a little bitch.
So,
Just a little
The defendant
bitch.
is continuing to be a risk to the community. His business practice continues to be a risk to the community. The defendant is consistently picking up felony charges while out on bond. The defendant's bond should be revoked for those reasons.
But I'm not going to take any action today, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
All right.
Why would they not take action, bro? Just keep this dude in fucking jail, please.
Because there is so much going on and so many different charges now, the police department assigns a certain detective and a certain unit to investigate Jeremy DeWitt in Metro State. Well, Orlando tasked this assignment to Sergeant Keith Vidler of the Orlando Police Department. Keith Vidler had been in law enforcement for nearly 30 years. He was even a hero at the Pulse nightclub shooting.
Sergeants Keith Vidler and Randall Zeller dodged bullets inside while helping to save wounded survivors.
It was dark, but there was that strobe light going on. Eventually started hearing cell phones ringing. We just kept checking to see who was alive and let's get them out.
Pretty much they thought Vidler was the guy who could get it done. So he starts pulling Metro State cars over right and left every time he sees one. Jeremy's brother Dylan, the other child molester, sex offender,
my god.
winds up
Freaking weirdos,
getting arrested
man.
for impersonating an officer, as well as several other employees.
Don't reach for that firearm. Walk away from your bike. Keep your hands up.
Oh my god. Thank God for these actual
You're
fucking
openly carrying a
cops.
firearm. What? You're openly carrying a firearm. I'm carrying a pepper ball. You already know that. I do not know that. That is a firearm. That is a firearm right now.
Hey.
He calls
Outplayed.
his employees contractors. They're employees, but he calls them contractors in an attempt to defraud the state of Florida. If he calls them contractors, then he doesn't have to pay workman's comp. He doesn't even have commercial insurance on his vehicles.
Yo, that. Oh my god. That is fucked up, man. He calls them contractors so he doesn't have to pay for insurance, workers' comp. Fucking, he can pay. He doesn't even have to pay them fucking minimum wage, bro. He could literally pay them nothing.
Metro State vehicles are listed on Jeremy.
That is insane, bro. You're
on his
telling me
personal insurance
someone's gonna know the
with
difference between
only
that and a real
either
cop?
him
No.
or her or both
No
of
way.
them listed as the drivers on those vehicles. Vidler trying to get Jeremy to fall in line. He calls their insurance company and tells them what Jeremy's doing, and then his insurance company drops him.
Hey there, Sergeant Vidler with the Orange County Sheriff's Office. The reason I'm stopping you is the red lights on the front of your vehicle.
Yeah.
Do not have them. I need your driver's license and the insurance to the vehicle.
It's on my phone. I have to download it. As soon as you get it, let me know.
Why does he want to be a cop so bad, bro?
I don't have it. I need it. I know I have it. I need it. I need your insurance. Yeah, download. What would you like me
What
to do?
the
I don't have it. You took my phone that had it on my You're supposed to have it in your vehicle. I swear, Sergeant. I have it. We have a valid one. It's at my house. The last time I called your insurance company, they dropped your insurance. So I need to know what insurance you have on that vehicle, Jeremy. I need to know. Because last time I
He doesn't
called
have
your
insurance.
Company, they dropped your insurance on that
What a
vehicle.
fucking legend of a cop, man.
I have it through e-insurance.
Fucking
Okay?
legend,
No,
bro.
because e-insurance is the one that I called. They did not know you had that. I had Infinity on this. Okay, well, I need the copy of the policy.
You don't have it.
Do you have it at the office? No, I don't have it. Then you need to call somebody to get
Then
one.
you're shit out of luck, my guy.
You know, he went to his employees and tried to get them to add the Metro State vehicles to the employees' personal insurance.
Bro,
so
what
he
a
didn't have to pay
absolute
commercial
douchebag.
insurance, like
Just a
whatever
sleazeball. What a
is driving
fucking
said car,
sleazeball, man.
He would say, you know, why don't you add that car to your insurance, then you could drive, and if you get pulled over, you don't get a ticket kind of thing. He's a slime ball. He really is.
He's a fucking
There
sleazeball,
was
bro.
one instance where Vidler called him out. Vidler pulls him over, and Vidler asked him, because Jeremy likes to say this all the time to people to make him, I guess, sound more important.
If you're law enforcement, identify yourself to me. What agency?
We're with Metro State, and we're a state certified agency. You sit right there, please, sir.
Hold on. Bro, what?
There was one instance where Vidler called him out. Vidler pulls him over, and Vidler asked him, because Jeremy...
Hold on. He's a what now?
There was one instance where Vidler called him out. Vidler pulls him over, and Vidler asked him, because Jeremy likes to say this all the time to people to make him, I guess, sound more important.
If you're law enforcement, identify yourself to me. What agency?
We're with Metro State, and we're a state certified agency. You sit right there, please, sir.
We're with Metro State, and we're a state certified agency. You sit right there, please, sir. Bro.
Are you a cop? Don't worry about what I am, because I'm a state agent. So
no, you're not. You're a funeral escort
Jeremy,
service.
Show me your state certification for your agency.
Who?
You tell everybody you're state certified agency. We're state license from the state of
No,
Florida.
you
No,
don't.
you don't. There's no state license. We're LLC in the state of Florida. That's not a state certified agency.
That is a company, bro.
Go ahead and sit in your vehicle.
What a fucking moron, bro. The cops is laughing his ass off. No!
And there's more coming. And there's more coming.
Whew.
So it wasn't
Got
long
his
later
ass.
Jeremy's brought in for another interview. They sit down and they show him the footage of him driving dangerously and telling people to pull over and cussing at people and banging on the hoods of cars.
Get the fuck over!
Dude, I'd be damned. I mean, how do you not know this is a cop then? How could you tell the difference? I'd sure have a hard time telling difference.
What are you doing? What the fuck does it look like I'm doing, dumb fuck? Get the fuck over before you find out.
Stop pretending you're a police officer.
Facts.
Motherfucker, I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. What you need to do is figure it the fuck out before you start talking shit.
Oh my
and cut
God.
us off.
I'm not cutting anyone.
Go ahead and pull your little phone out.
I'm not
do your
cutting
little
anyone
Google search and figure out what we're doing and what we legally allow. Good. Then back off and give us room.
I'm not interfering with you at all.
You are by running along.
You've been blocking traffic.
Yeah,
Oh
I need
my
you to stay
God.
to the side, sir.
Dude,
that's what the legal law is. Go back and look it up. 316. Good. Call him. Please. 911.
Please
right
do.
Now. Go ahead.
Please call
them
him.
911
Please.
right now.
I'm not going to call 911.
Tell them it's on video too. Let them know all this. It's on video. We also have your tag number. So please let me know.
Escort.
What an insufferable asshole, bro. Look at
And
this
then they
bullshit.
Get to a point where you get to see an encounter with this silver Nissan truck.
Sit tight. What's wrong, sir? What's wrong? I'm sorry?
You guys law enforcement?
Are you okay?
I'm great. Are you law enforcement?
I'm asking you a question. Are you okay?
Why is he evading the question like that, bro? Answer the fucking question.
You're not
Are you law
I'm
enforcement?
not stopping for you.
Listen, if you keep going, we'll figure it out real fast.
Figure it out real fast.
Florida Statute 316, 1974 says...
Bro is just spitting complete gibberish, bro. Florida Statute 69-420, 1968.
We have the right of way with emergency vehicles. You need to sit tight, sir.
No, I don't.
You need to sit tight.
Answer my question.
I'm videotaping everything right now. I'll get your tag number. If you continue the way you are, we'll have to take care of the situation. I need you to sit tight.
Would you let me speak? If you're law enforcement,
Bro,
identify
just...
yourself to me. What agency?
Hold on, y'all. Someone's calling me. Let's see who it is. Hello?
Hey, Zachary, it's Lori at Bridget Barnett's office.
Oh, hey, how you doing?
Hey.
Sorry about that.
Metro State, we're a state-certified agency. You sit right there, please, sir. Thank you.
What an insufferable asshole.
Can you write me a citation? Excuse me.
Come on, man. Get out of the fucking way. I gotta deal with this fucking idiot. Move. Sit tight, sir.
He
Please
ain't
don't
fucking sitting
continue.
still for you.
Hey, fuck boy. Hey, piece of shit, fuck boy. Motherfuck, fuck boy.
The
What an
driver of that
absolute
silver
moron.
Nissan pickup would go on to call the police, and the police, the silver Nissan truck, and Metro State all met up a little bit further on down the road.
Okay.
Hey, I called in. These guys. These guys.
Bro,
coming
look
all the
at
way down
him.
the hill.
Oh,
It's
that's
actually
the
an
actual
Escort
cop.
road.
Okay, I was
But
finna
they're
say.
literally going like 90
I was
miles
finna
an hour
say.
down the road. This guy and some of his Motors guys. So we went into one lane. This guy jumps out of his car, bangs on our hood, and was like, "You can't get in the funeral procession." And I said, "Hey," I said, "I'm not trying to mess up your thing, but." I said, the other guy's telling us to get in. He goes, I don't care. He's cussing at us, you know, saying fuck boy and stuff. I got my 4-year-old kid in the car here with me on my wife.
Oh my god.
And then he starts following behind us like he's going to pull us over. Well, I'm not pulling over for him. Yeah, we were on him. I was telling them about some of the stuff years ago we had. There was two brothers. I don't know if he's one of them that were kind of running the company that we arrested.
Yeah, because they used to live on Nebraska.
They were impersonating your bike unit years ago, and also they were going down the drive during the classic and writing tickets. They stole someone's ticket book and were writing tickets.
Bro, what?
They suspect Jeremy and Dylan of driving up and down the roads in Orlando and pulling people over and writing them some kind of like fake ticket or something.
How do you know how to do this stuff?
Dismantling bombs overseas.
I'm sorry. What did you say?
What?
Dismantling bombs? You never told me that. You said you were like special ops, but you never said you were like dismantling bombs. But babe, can I say something? I do want you to like stop pulling people over though. Yeah. What are you talking about? You just pulled somebody over like a week ago. Oh my god.
What a
I don't know. I just don't want you to like draw
What a-
attention to yourself. It's your job.
I get phone calls all the time.
No, you don't.
What they say?
Your officer did this, your officer did that, your officer did this, your officer did that.
Your officers don't pull people over, do they? Of course.
Oh my
I thought it was
god.
only you. They shouldn't be doing that.
So they're in the police station. They've sit Jeremy down for this interview, and they pull up the footage that they recovered from his body camera, and they start showing it to him. He has a very unique reaction to seeing his own footage.
What are you doing? What the fuck does it look like I'm doing, Doc?
That's not even my voice.
Bro, what? Ain't no way. There's no way.
That's not me. That's not even my voice.
No way.
Corporal, we're done. I appreciate your time. Thank you.
Does anyone talk to me now? Well, you know what, guys? I'm here today to tell you
What an imbecile.
that is him. This is...
Thanks, Mike. Thanks, Mike. I couldn't tell. Nah, Mike, you're cool, man. Am I subscribed? Yes, sir. Turn on them bells, man.
Jeremy's voice?
They're arresting me for impersonating. Because they're saying that there's a video of somebody's helmet camera and it shows them running sirens and telling somebody to pull off the road. And they're saying it's me. No, they're saying it's me, but it's not fucking me.
It is you.
I don't know who it is. To be
Yeah,
honest with you,
he's
I
just a
can't tell who it is.
pathological liar, man.
And this
Straight
is the
up
person
pathological
Jeremy
liar.
says is not him.
What are you doing? What the fuck does it look like I'm doing, dumb fuck? Get the fuck over before you find out.
Stop pretending you're a police officer.
Listen,
Thanks.
motherfucker, I know what I'm allowed to do and what I'm not allowed to do. What you need to do is figure it the fuck out before you start talking shit.
As you can clearly tell,
He's just a dick. He's just
Jeremy.
a complete
he's
dickhead.
stupid for saying that, because obviously the police aren't dumb either. They know his voice.
The fact that I'm not the one in the videos, I know it's not me, because I know exactly where I was.
Jeremy DeWitt talked exclusively with Wesh 2 News
Bro.
after he was released from jail Saturday. DeWitt told us Saturday he was not working August 30th.
What is this
and wonders
illusion
why
he's trying to
officers
pull
with
off, man?
various agencies seem to be targeting him.
Then
The fact that we were running our business for
he's not. He didn't even try to change his voice when he's saying that. Like, you think he would at least try to change his voice.
10 years with no problems, and then all of a sudden now it keeps happening over and over. It's a little confusing and very discerning.
So, as all this is going on, about the same time, a YouTube channel that goes by the name Real World Police.
Great channel.
You may have heard of them. If you haven't, I definitely recommend you go check them out.
That's a great channel.
But Real World Police files a Freedom of Information Act request with the Orlando Police Department looking for body camera footage to put up on his channel. And they send him a smorgasbord of videos and documents and pictures, everything, with the title Serial Police Impersonator. So, as Real World Police is posting all these videos and people are starting to watch,
Real World Police are the ones that posted it.
Good following
I don't
already,
know.
and people
I
are
thought he
watching
had a
it.
YouTube channel. I thought he had a YouTube channel. Jeremy DeWitt. Does he not have one? I swear to God, I thought he had one. YouTube channel. Metro State. Yeah, he's got a bunch of videos. A day in the life, bro. Who cares? Who cares about his life, bro? Obviously not him. He's just fucking being stupid and shit. He has a child, bro. I feel sorry for that kid. Hey, at least he supports LGBT, am I right? Yeah, is this yours? This who y'all really want supporting y'all? I don't think so. Let's see if he has any other channels. Community. About. Why does he have 14K subscribers, bro? How?
Jeremy starts getting mad that people are looking at him negatively, even though it's his actions that are making people angry or upset with him or why people don't like him. It's his actions that are doing this. So Jeremy decides to call up Dr. Phil out in Los Angeles. He wants to get on the Dr. Phil show to help him try and prove that he's not impersonating a police officer.
Now, all right, the man.
Oh, bro, Dr. Phil's about to clown his ass.
He's outside the studio right now. He says he's been falsely portrayed in the media and victimized in his community and wants to clear his name.
It completely backfired on Jeremy. Dr. Phil tells him that he looks exactly like a cop. Jeremy voluntarily took a polygraph test and he failed it miserably. Like the worst anyone has ever failed a polygraph test ever before. Jeremy failed it.
What an absolute moron.
question number 1, have you knowingly misused your given funeral escort rights to appear as someone empowered by law enforcement?
Yes.
And your answer was?
No.
2, have you falsely presented yourself to a citizen as someone empowered by law enforcement?
Yes.
And your answer was?
No.
3, during the course of your duties, have you knowingly used authority exclusively given to law enforcement officers?
Yes.
And your answer was?
No.
What was the result?
It is my opinion that Mr. DeWitt was being deceptive to the target questions.
Okay, and what numerically, what would he have to have scored to have come out deceptive?
This methodology calls for a -3 or less in order to be in the deceptive range. Mr. DeWitt scored at a -37.
Holy shit. Look at his fucking face. Hold on, we gotta go back.
Have come out deceptive.
This methodology calls for a -3 or less in order to be in the deceptive range. Mr. DeWitt scored at a -37.
Bro, look at his fucking... Why are you surprised, bro? You literally are impersonating a police officer. How are you surprised?
So this was not a close call.
This was not a close call.
No.
All in all, it turned out to be a horrible decision on
Look how
Jeremy's part.
goofy he looks on
the
that
Dr.
fucking
Phil
bite.
show. And then it was exacerbated by the fact that
Bro,
when
looks
Jeremy
like a
got
fucking...
home, he was arrested again
I don't even know,
for
bro.
failing to register.
This never gets old. What, Jeremy DeWitt? Yeah, man, I can fucking sit here and watch shit about him all day, bro. It's fucking ridiculous. What a fucking goofball.
Because, as a sex offender, if he leaves town for more than 2 days at a time, he has to go into the sheriff's department to let them know where he's going to be, how long he's going to be there, etc., so they can inform where he's going, that there's going to be a child molester in the area, you know, for how many days. Well, Jeremy gets back and they arrest him for failing to register because he was in Los Angeles for the Dr. Phil show for 5 days. And
just because it's 5 days, he still has to register.
Now,
That's...
it's funny to me, Jeremy tells everyone
What a
he's ran
fucking
his business
idiot.
clean and by the book for 10 years without any problems.
Just flying through the road.
The guys are
riding in the fucking middle of fucking 2 lanes.
Go in front of a police station.
What an idiot, man.
There's police behind them or something like that. They act differently, and Jeremy tells them to.
Who does he think he is? That's what I want to know. Who does he think he is?
This or that or the other until we get past these police, and then go back to it. So he knows he's doing wrong. He just.
Of course he does. Look at him. He's in the opposite lane of traffic.
You guys need to make sure you guys move up the road.
Literally
carefully.
forcing
He's
people
on the
off
phone
the road.
With Orange County right now, letting them know you guys are coming. So you better make sure you follow your P's and Q's. Hey, listen, Dylan, listen to me. Listen to me now. Stop telling people to get out. Just run it as safe as you can. You're going into the hardest section of I Drive coming up. Just run it. Do the best you can. Don't worry about that shit. Stay in front of the Escort.
This is infuriating.
On record saying that he knows that he can't use the sirens.
This clip, bro. This clip. They use this shit so many times.
He knows that he can't tell people to pull over. Get the fuck over! He knows that he can't take up 2 lanes of traffic.
I need units now.
Dude, I'm surprised nobody ran his ass over when he was doing all this shit.
He knows that he can't drive on the wrong side of the road or cross the double yellow line.
Or didn't get his ass kicked or something. Like he's literally forcing people off the road.
Got angry that Real World Police started
Arrogant as, yeah, he's...
clearly show him doing all this bad stuff. He wants you to believe.
Bro, he's a sex offender. He's a child molester. There's nothing to be arrogant about.
His own YouTube channel.
Yeah, we just looked at that.
Pretty much, he just comes and lies and lies and lies and lies and lies. Even though there is clear video evidence to prove that Jeremy's lying, he still does it, and it's wild.
How many accidents have you had during?
How is it legal for him to do that?
Have we caused? Zero.
Do what now? Yeah, a crash between his own two fucking people.
Jeremy himself caused a wreck, and he was driving up the wrong side of the road as he does on a regular basis.
Just flying, bro. He's just fucking flying.
Wrong side of traffic, and he hit a car. Not only is he a serial police impersonator, he's a serial adulterist or cheater,
Serial child
and he's
molester.
a serial liar. All in all, him making the YouTube channel and posting videos just made him look more like a douchebag. It just made him look like a bigger douchebag than he already looked like. There was an instance where his wife, Rania, got injured. And they said she slipped and fell. Just recently, we learned that that's not the case. That apparently Jeremy threw something at her and hit her and then threatened her if she called the cops.
Bro, and he's a fucking domestic abuser.
For 3 years! I've been faithful for 3 years! Call the police, and I'll tell them how you threw it at me too! I'll tell them how you threw it at me too! And they'll take our daughter away! They'll take our daughter away from us!
Jeremy threw a cell phone, striking Raina in the head. What a dick.
I'll tell them how you did it too! If you call the police, Rania, if you call the police,
in front of their child, bro. What the fuck? What is wrong with this dude? He's a... Why would you... I don't understand, bro. There's really people out here like this.
What are you doing?
What does it look like? You just fucking domestically abused her. She's calling the cops.
Get in the house before they call the... God.
Sleazeballs always wear flip-flops. Like Chris Watts, bro. I need to react to some shit about him, bro. He's a fucking sicko. Freaking absolute sicko. Bro, he said my wife believes whatever's on the internet. Bro, all you have to do is look up your fucking name and it's there. Look. Sex offender registry. Bro, you're right here. What do you mean? It believes what you see. Bro, this isn't Facebook. This is the Florida Department of Law Enforcement, their fucking website. This isn't something you could just fucking disagree with. Bro, what? What a freaking loser, bro. This is a loser. And he's 5'11", fucking short motherfucker. I'm just trying to find whatever I can to fucking shit on this dude, because I'm 5'11" too, but the way he acts makes him seem fucking 3'2". This man is fucking 42 years old, acting like this. Is he still in jail? Please tell me he's still in jail. Dewitte in jail. How much time did he get? He got 18 months in prison. good. He needs longer, bro. I don't understand how he only got 5 years for fucking a kid. Freaking sickos.
What do you mean? This is my fucking life! This is my life! I'm gonna fucking start telling everybody I'm over this shit! I've done nothing wrong! I've done nothing wrong! I've done nothing wrong! I've done nothing wrong!
You've done nothing wrong. What did we just look at, Jeremy? Jeremy, please tell me what we just looked at. Do I have to bring it up again? Do I really need to bring it up again? Sexual offenders and predators search. That's you. You've done nothing wrong. You've done nothing wrong. Nothing, no. Lewd, lascivious battery sex with victim 12 to 15 years old. He's done nothing wrong. Nothing. Yeah, okay, man.
I've done nothing wrong! You're leaving me and you're taking my God!
Now he's just trying to gaslight her, bro. What about them? Yeah, bro. Yeah, he said he's been faithful. Meanwhile, he's cheated on his wife with three separate women. She's doing it to him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Bro, it's a government official website. What the fuck, man? She needs to get rid of this man. Leave this man. Hold on, y'all. I had some phlegm in my throat. Had to get that shit out. What a sicko, man. Oh my god, you're telling me she's not gonna fucking snitch on him? You're telling me she's not gonna fucking snitch on him? It's not even snitching, bro. It's just looking after yourself.
Hey, no! Come on. What's going on? What's going on? She fell in. Hey! Get back!
Oh my. Oh shit.
Somebody vandalized their cars. Their tires were slashed, and
Oh,
there was
shit.
an instance where his wife, Ron.
Yeah, we saw this. Where'd the cop go? Here we go.
Hey, no! Come on. What's going on? What's going on? She fell in. Hey!
Bro, no she didn't. You literally hit her with a phone.
Get back inside, my wife.
Oh my fucking god. This is
So,
ridiculous.
Jeremy's life's falling apart. You know, his wife
Good.
is wanting to leave.
His life should
His girlfriends
fall
are
apart.
filing police
He doesn't
reports on
deserve
him
to
right
live,
and left.
honestly.
His employees are
He
leaving
doesn't.
him at a,
I don't think
as
people
quick
that do
as
shit to
possible. They
kids
don't wanna-
should
they
be
don't wanna
able
get in
to
trouble.
live.
They're getting arrested.
They really
He's trying to
shouldn't.
make them pay insurance. He's trying to, put all the blame on them, and they don't want nothing to do with it. So they're leaving him right and left. But Jeremy just can't get it through his head that the reason all this is happening
It's because of him.
Because of his actions.
Yes.
Being a lunatic out on the roads and putting people's lives in danger.
Yes.
And Jennifer Burton constantly calling the police on him. That is
my
why
God.
it's happening to him, and he didn't seem to grasp that. But even though Jennifer is so manipulative.
Hold on, y'all. I just got a text. What's it saying? UPS tracking. Oh, okay. My Halloween costume has finally shipped to fucking Georgia. Ordered that shit like 2 weeks ago. It's just now getting to where it was supposed to be.
So psychotic, I guess you would say. She is all that Jeremy has at this point. He's lost everyone else that was close to him.
Yeah, nobody wants anything to do with him. I wouldn't.
She's it, and she is so crazy. Like, she's dying to become Mrs. Jeremy DeWitt for some reason.
Why?
I don't know why. No one can figure it out. She's, you know, who knows? They're at the Metro State office.
Obviously, they're fucking
Somebody
perfect for each other.
vandalized their cars. Their tires were slashed, and cars were spray painted, and it appears
What's
that
that say?
it says stolen valor on the side of one of his
Oh
cars.
yeah, see,
So
you don't fuck with military people, bro. You can't just go around stealing valor and think you're fucking not gonna get, there's gonna be no repercussions, bro. Nah, bro, military dudes do not fuck around with shit like that.
That instance in Tampa that we talked about earlier where I said it follows him, where he claimed to have been in the military. And, like I told you, that follows him, even still to this day. But Jennifer and Jeremy wind up getting into an argument with each other where she says she's leaving and she tries to take one of his Metro cars, and he says no. So he goes to close the door, and Jennifer's foot is caught in it. Well, this is a perfect opportunity for her. So doing
she calls the
as
cops
she has
again?
done 100 times at this point throughout their relationship.
And
She
then
picks up the
when
phone
they
and
get
calls
there,
911.
oh,
And
nothing
again,
happened.
She did it for everything. She is on the phone with the 911 operator, making it seem like Jeremy is, you know, trying to kill her. The police come, so now they were able to arrest him for domestic violence, which dating violence is what they call it.
This
But
was in
they also
2021?
revoked all of his other bonds, all 15 of them, or whatever
Bro.
the number was. They revoked them all, and Jeremy was stuck in jail.
Good.
Jennifer Burton has
As he should
successfully
be.
met, organized, and taken down the serial police impersonator.
Thank you,
Jeremy
Lord.
DeWitt. So, Jeremy's locked up in jail. He doesn't have anyone else to really go to, so he strings Jennifer along. So as he's in the Orange County jail, he lets Jennifer, I'm not sure if he let her think that she was in charge or if she actually was in charge. Either way, in 1 month of Jennifer in charge, Metro State had no more business coming in. Metro State as a company is completely broke.
Good.
They're on the verge of eviction, which
Good.
would be bad because she has nowhere to go. She's living in the Metro office, so if they get evicted, what's she going to do? All of Jeremy's vehicles have disappeared. She claims that people stole them, but there's no police reports out there to back that up. I've seen on videos on YouTube where people think that Jeremy had his family
still
hide the
insane,
car.
bro. Look at these fucking motorcycles, bro. Look at this shit. What? I'm still confused on where do you get a fucking ambulance? You could just go out and buy. I'm finna look this shit up. You could just go out and buy a fucking ambulance. Usedambulances.com. No fucking way. Besides, like, movies and TV shows, when would someone need a literal fucking ambulance? A literal ambulance. Literally an ambulance. What? Who is buying these? That is insane. You could just buy a fucking ambulance off
From
of
her, so
fucking
she couldn't
eBay
try
or
to sell them
something.
off or do whatever while he was in jail. But they're all gone. No one knows where they are. There's even several reports out there that say that they were repossessed.
Oh, that's good.
No one knows. Jennifer
they
has
should
access
be.
to all of Jeremy's money, all of his
Shit.
stuff. Like I said, she's sleeping at the Metro State office.
Damn.
Jeremy has given her control over his YouTube channel. For a while, we didn't
I
hear
see why he didn't want her
For a
to
while, There
leave.
was nothing, but then all of a sudden one day, Jennifer posts a video. She claims that she's pregnant with Jeremy's baby.
Yo.
Basically, in that same video, accuses Jeremy's family of destroying Metro State, the business, and everything about it, even though they are removed. Jennifer's the one running Metro State, and she's ran it in only a month's time. She's completely destroyed it. Jeremy can't do anything about it. He's locked up in jail. He doesn't even know she's posting these videos, probably, unless his mom tells him if he calls her.
Yo, that's
There's nothing he
crazy.
can do, and she's just bad-mouthing Jeremy's family on YouTube like it is normal, like it's okay. That gets us up to pretty close to present day. So they go in front of the judge there, and he tells them, look, I've got to do something with my business that I can't do from here. So in 1 week's time, the same judge denied him bond, but then chose to let him out of jail. He has to wear an ankle monitor.
Why?
He has to, his curfew is from 7 p.m. to 7 a.m., so he can't be out at night at all. And the only time he can really leave during the daytime is to do something if he's trying to dissolve Metro State. It is by court order that Metro State can no longer exist, and Jeremy is to dissolve, he's to sell off the cars, get rid of the property, everything. He's got to get rid of it all by court order now. So they let him out of jail.
I know he's pissed. Oh, well. Hello? Okay, it's working now. What the fuck? I don't know why my whole thing just turned off. Let's get back to watching this crazy fuck impersonate police officers.
You get to one conclusion. Jeremy kicked her out of the Metro State building, and she's out on her own. She obviously still has access to his YouTube channel. And now Jennifer is pissed. Either way, here soon more information should come out. Obviously, he should be going to trial before long. I think end of July, August is going to be when his next trial date is. I couldn't help but to tell the story because of how crazy it was.
Dude, that whole thing is fucking insane. I think Mike had another video about him. Let me see. Yeah, here we go. Here's an update on him.
Filmed the... I guess it was just a little over a week ago, I posted the video on the serial police impersonator, Jeremy DeWitt. I was down in Orlando, and I had been watching Real World Police's coverage of this case, so I went down and talked about him. You gave an overwhelming response to that video. A lot of people saw it, and all of the comments were really good. I thought it would be a good idea to kind of fill you in on the rest of it. And I know I'm cutting in now, but this video was filmed, like I said, if you haven't
I think this is the beginning.
My first video, I definitely recommend you go back and watch it.
That's what we just watched?
I'm not going to be going back over the details from the first video. I will reference it, and I'm going to correct an error from it, but those stories and videos, I won't be rehashing again. I won't be going back over them. So if you haven't seen it, you might get lost watching this one if you're not super familiar with the story. So go back and check it out. On top of that, at about the 40-minute whole bunch, and tries to make you think
Okay.
things are different stories and videos.
I'm just not going to skip ahead anymore. Okay.
Rehashing again. I won't be going back over them. So If you haven't seen it, you might get lost watching this one if you're not super familiar with the story. So go back and check it out. On top of that, today, at the time I'm filming this, Jeremy DeWitt has put out a video of his own, and one where he lies a whole bunch. And
Should we watch that? Should I watch that video?
Things are different than they really are. I'm
I
gonna
think I
kind of do a
should.
little rebuttal to his video.
I don't want to support
like
him
he really
though.
thinks we're dumb enough to believe he has some kind of military service record. To start things off,
I'd rather
at about
not
the 40
support him
minute and 25
in
second
his
mark
fucking
of that
stupid
video,
ass YouTube
I'm
channel.
talking about the silver Nissan truck, and then I say that the silver Nissan truck is the same guy who was the off-duty officer who talked about Jeremy and Dylan stealing a ticket book and riding up and down the road, and I was wrong. For whatever reason, I don't know why I thought that in my head, but the silver Nissan pickup truck was one incident, and then the guy who talks about them stealing the ticket book and riding up and down the road writing tickets is a different situation. Now that I have gotten that out of the way, when Jeremy was trying to get the Metro State Emergency Services deal off and running, and he was trying to get ambulances, he
starts talking to me about the pistol. I'm like, fucking.
We can't. I like cycling. Give me a fucking unit now.
What is he talking about? Get him a fucking unit, bro. You're a funeral escort service. What are you talking about? Look at him just go flying. The fucking buffoonery we have witnessed today is immaculate. Oh my god, this dude. Speed limit is 45, this man's going 78. Oh my god. You don't need to go 78 miles an hour to escort a fucking funeral. This is just aggravating. This is really aggravating.
Your Honor, Jeremy DeWitt, Your Honor.
Sir, you're here in 19 CF 15055. You were arrested pursuant to a probable cause warrant for falsely personating an officer. I'll appoint the public defender to represent you. Your bond is $5,000.
Why is he so red?
And I'm revoking the bond in 19 CF 12733.
Thank you for revoking it. Oh, he wants to say something so bad.
I have an attorney.
Okay.
This charge that they're giving me was from before I bonded out the first time.
All right, Mr. Ray, just let me look. And maybe I missed that, so just let me look. Relax for a second.
I
okay?
bonded, Your Honor, I bonded out. Please, I don't mind it's on recording because they know already. So I bonded out. When they arrested me, they took the camera that I used for that day. They took that camera and downloaded the footage, and they saw 2 more charges, and they're giving them to me now.
I understand 100% what
Yeah,
you're saying.
I feel bad for this guy. Who's this, the public defender?
I need you to give me a minute to look at what you're
He probably has to deal with shit like this all day.
My wife just lost our second baby. I have to get home.
I need you to calm down.
What the fuck, man? Now he's trying to put on the waterworks or whatever the fuck.
I'm not going to revoke your bond. I'm going to stay your bonds on the new warrant.
God damn it. Keep this man in jail, bro.
19 CF 15056 is another warrant. Bond on count 1 is 1,000. Bond on count 2 is 5,000. Okay? Get in touch with Mr. Ledan. All right? About
Thank
the new
you, Your Honor.
cases.
Thank you for listening.
You're welcome, sir. You also have reporting requirements when you're released from the jail.
To say that again, I'm sorry.
You have reporting requirements when you are released from the jail.
Report. Oh, yeah, Your Honor.
You're aware?
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand
okay. All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Jeremy
God
agreed
damn,
to do
bro.
an escort for a charity ride, which he is not allowed to do. By law, he's only allowed to escort funeral processions.
He
not
shouldn't be
charity
allowed to
rides.
do either of
And
them,
this one just so
obviously.
happened to be a
People get a little bit of
Corvette
power and think
charity
they're
ride. I mean, there
fucking
was a
Thanos,
plethora
bro.
Of
I
Corvettes,
swear to
different
God.
year models, ages, colors. It was wild.
Right in front of the Daytona Beach unit. Like, do me a favor.
Like,
hold
who
off
does
on
this
the
man
police
think he
siren until
is?
we're out of their jurisdiction.
Seriously.
Mother.
And it's all on his own body camera footage as well. In this footage, Jeremy and his Metro State guys wind up shutting down the northbound lanes of Interstate 95.
What? No way. So he just decides to shut down the entire fucking interstate. Makes no sense. For what? Funerals don't go on the fucking interstate.
Let's get some body footage of the cars racing by. Especially ASAP, get off your bike with the body camera footage of the cruiser. We just shut down fucking 90 fucking motherfucking 5. And
He's proud of this.
Not a motherfucking.
He even talks about in the clip how he can't believe police aren't there and that they're coming and they've got to get out of there super
yeah,
fast
they're coming.
because he knows what he did was ridiculously illegal. So he tells them, let's get some speed. Let's get
What
to
an
them.
absolute moron.
I can promise you there's cops coming right now somewhere. FHP's en route somewhere from somewhere. What is this? What event is this?
This is not a funeral. Jeremy and his co-conspirators are saying this because they aren't allowed to do this escort. This would be their lie if they were stopped.
Funeral for somebody that owned Corvette, right? Goddamn, you goddamn fucking right it is. Goddamn right. Somebody that designed Corvettes died. I can't control the statute. The statute says that you want to get to the front, get to the front and find out who it is.
What an absolute loser.
Left lane hard to the first exit you come across.
Absolute loser.
Let's go. Let's at least get some speed. Let's get to
100. Obviously, you can imagine the police weren't.
What happened? Basically, not this guy. This Jeremy DeWitt guy. He is a funeral escort. He was a person who did funeral escorts. Somehow he did them. Even though he's literally a sexual offender. He, where is it? He had lewd and lascivious battery sex with a victim from 12 to 15 years old. Hold on, my mom's calling me. Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Yeah.
This application came out for the student loan debt relief.
Anyway, so basically, this dude is a serial police impersonator. He's a funeral escort service, and he rides around like he's an actual cop. He's got lights and everything on his fucking car. Like, and when I say everything, I mean fucking everything. He's a sexual offender. He had sex with a girl from 12 to 15 years old. Fucking sicko. He's refused to register as one several times. He looks like this. He's a fucking ginger. Just several things. Several things make him a bad person.
About it after they saw the footage. Plus, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but if you've watched enough of these Jeremy DeWitt clips like I have, you'll see that Jeremy is constantly talking to law enforcement, and he's trying to talk in their
What the fuck?
lingo or their jargon.
Yeah.
But when he does, the police always have a hard time understanding him, obviously, because he's not a cop and he doesn't really know their lingo. So when he says this stuff, they always have to go, what? Or something.
Why
to
is he
that
doing
nature
escorts?
To get him to repeat what he's saying.
I have
or
no
explain
idea.
what he's saying.
I literally have no idea. I think.
Am I what? Are you making a traffic stop or do I have a warrant? Well, right now I was doing a traffic stop.
Yeah, I
you
think
want to get out of the car and not listen to me.
Bama
and reach into
Mike
your
talks
waistband.
about
Very
it.
bad idea. Very bad.
That's him. Wally, you tell me he doesn't look like a fucking cop. If you got pulled over by this guy, you're thinking he's a fucking cop. He's got the badge. He's got the military stripes. Like he served in the fucking Vietnam War or whatever the fuck. Which he didn't. He's not a military member. He steals valor. He's a police impersonator. I mean, what the...
Are we...
Yeah, he was there. What statute?
What are we violating?
Well, if you're not law enforcement or certified, then we have a problem.
How's that?
Because you can't open carry and all that.
I'm not open carrying.
What is that on your hip?
Florida statute 970 says that I can open carry a less lethal device at any time in uniform.
Oh, is that not a gun?
That is correct. It's less
Okay.
lethal.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? Okay, it looks like a gun. It's on your hip. So.
Yeah, he's stolen valor, bro. False valor.
Where the what's coming in?
1050 traffic stop.
The 1050.
Okay.
So he's saying that the motorcycles were driving reckless?
Yeah. Hey, I just want to let you know, I walked away real quick. Drew said that James was talking a little bit too much.
What do you mean?
That's what Drew just said. That's all he said to me. I was speak to Drew, but I guess he was talking a little bit too much.
Hold up, bro.
What did they move up something?
What do you mean they move up? No one moved up. Once we noticed the sheriff, the two motorcycles just popped in the back, and that's it.
So then how the hell were they driving reckless?
Yeah, I don't know.
As people from all over the world are watching these real-world police videos on Jeremy, they get the itch that they want to know more, so they go to Google and search for him. And for a long time, when you would Google Jeremy DeWitt, not only would his sex offender page pop up, but one of the top pages was a website that was called JeremyDeWittCase.com. the page is no longer up. I know that it has been archived, and a channel called PoliceTube is posting each page on his channel, but the website pretty much talked about Jeremy's story, but it was very biased towards Jeremy.
Evidently, this guy's supposed to be pretty cool on YouTube. This guy that owns the website, he called you and told you this?
They called me this morning after
Do you know his name?
I don't. It's something Scott, I think.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So basically, when I write a report, I'm going to put in there that some guy that runs a...
The Jeremy DeWitt case.
Put it right here, whatever the hell that is, that website is.
You mean you don't know my name?
I know your name, but I don't know. Is it jeremydewitt.com?
No, Jeremy DeWitt case.
.com. All right, so he owns that. Somebody just texted me with some YouTube videos of some of my officers.
I couldn't hear you.
I said one of my officers just texted me some YouTube videos of you. I haven't had a chance to watch them yet, so.
Enjoy. Try not to laugh too hard. You're about to retire.
Said something about, I guess you got some jail phone calls on there and stuff or something?
Yeah, with my wife.
Oh, wow.
This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Thank you for using Global Tellink.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
I can.
They're fucking with me. They arrested me again for the same thing. They pulled my body camera, and it's not even me on the camera. They just pulled one of the body cameras, and they're saying it's me, and they arrested me for it. And they're
for what?
For the same thing.
I don't know what thing you're talking about.
Impersonating a police officer, Mom. I have no money. I don't care what you do. I don't care if you ever want to see me again as your son, but you better get the family together and you better get a bunch of money. Mom, this isn't right, and I didn't do anything. I'm not doing what they're saying.
I'm not quite sure why we have to pay for everything. You got empty ambulances.
I have no money right now.
When that didn't really work, he bails out of jail, and this, like I said, this is after that first arrest. I think is more interesting from that secret meeting, though, is the fact that we learn by listening to their conversation that Jeremy's business model, the only reason that he gets these escorts like he does is because he's giving the funeral directors a cut of the money that he's making for this.
Now, maybe someone like Sandy, maybe the ones that you've worked with a lot, will understand that. Sandy wanting to take a cut, and she's going to have to lose her cut if she wants an escort.
Honestly, nothing's been ready.
The funeral home director that they're actually referring to in this clip is the same person who went on the Dr. Phil show, and she was vouching for Jeremy and talking about how good he was.
So, Sandra, what's been your experience in working with Jeremy and his company?
Well, I personally have never had any issues with Jeremy himself or with Metro State Escort Company as far as taking my families from the churches, to the cemeteries. I've never had any issues.
Rumor is that Jeremy even cheated on Rania with this funeral home director woman at one time. And again, like I said, that's unconfirmed, so you could kind of have to form your own opinion here, but that is a very popular rumor that is running around in the Jeremy DeWitt sphere. The rest of this video I'm going to use as kind of like a rebuttal because Jeremy posted a video and he's still trying to feed you the lies that he continuously tells. I don't know how many of you have seen his video, but one of the first statements that he makes in it is just absurd.
Granted, unfortunately, I was down and out for a couple of months, and the four of them surrounded me, and they went to a different channel, and they had their dispatch call over the radio that Motor 1 was moving.
Now, I've never been to jail in Orlando, but I can almost guarantee you that There's not a jail in the entire world where any corrections officers are going to have enough time to give you a special police officer salute out the door. Obviously, there's no way for him to prove that, and there's no way for any of us to disprove it, and that's why he says it. But I can just about guarantee you that did not happen. In the video, he explains that he is going to jail.
Metro State is being dissolved, but I'm not being dissolved. Uncle Jay's not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. Because, again, I will be going to jail, and that's okay. I need a vacation. It's a nice workout plan.
He also explains that he took a plea deal from the state, which is he's going to be going to jail for a year and a day, 366 days. And then when he gets done with that, he'll have like 2 years of probation afterwards. And there's other requirements as well.
You know, while I was in Osceola County, yes, I did take a deal.
And that's just for the cases that are taking place in Osceola County. He's still going to have court cases coming up in Orange County, and
I just realized I'm still fucking muted, y'all.
I miss you guys.
Thank you, Wally, for telling me that. Bro, I've been talking, what, for the past 20 minutes? God damn. I'm so stupid. That's his charge list? Bro, that looks like a fucking stat sheet from like a baseball game or some shit. Failing to register 5 fucking falsely impersonating police officers?
for the
Holy
cases
shit.
that are taking place in Osceola County. He's still going to have court cases coming up in Orange County and a couple of others.
I miss you guys. Fuck, I miss you guys. I miss talking to you. I fucking miss talking to you.
In the first video I made on Jeremy DeWitt, there was a segment in there where he was down in Tampa and he claimed a police service history and a military service history.
Before the weird thing is that you think you know about me. I served as a cop, and then I served.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Has been disproven over and over and over again.
God
But
damn, bro.
Instead of letting sleeping dogs lie, he says it again here.
Don't serve food to him. He's a sex offender. Oh, and he's stolen valor. We don't have proof of that, but we're going to just say stolen valor because some fucking old fuck that has no security clearance says he's...
Don Shipley? Who's Don Shipley? Hold on. Navy SEAL. So he just goes around publicizing individuals who made false claims. Okay. Good man. Good fucking dude, bro. Good shit, bro. What a fucking legend.
Retired Master Sergeant.
But again, there's receipts. Jeremy himself admitted that he had never been in the military.
He did.
Have you ever been in the military?
I have.
You were in what branch?
The Army.
The Army. When were you in the Army?
I wasn't actually in the Army. I wasn't actually in the Army.
What the fuck, dude?
And I really wasn't going to bring this up, but he talked about it in his video. eBay. So Jeremy
Put all his shit on
is
fucking
forced
eBay.
by the court system to dissolve Metro State.
As he should
And
be.
he starts selling everything on eBay.
Lots of eBay fans. You fucking guys are cool as fuck too. Not only are you cool as fuck, but you're paying for things and asking me to sign. You know how many
8 hours later. So now we are caught up. I filmed the rest of this video 2 days ago. But for whatever reason today, Judge Karsten denied that motion to continue for another month, called him into the courtroom and sentenced him on the spot and sent him to prison.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you,
What a
Jesus.
crazy turn of events. It might even have something to do with the fact that he made that video and Judge Karsten didn't like what he had to say.
Yeah.
Either way, Jeremy DeWitt is in jail or prison.
Can I write to him? Can I write to Jeremy DeWitt? Please tell me. Please tell me I could write to him. If I can, I definitely am. Can I have Jeremy DeWitt be my prison pen pal? Location. Florida. White. Non-denominational. Male. He's what, 43? 42. He was born in 80. 42 to 43. Search. Search. Any. Search. Who the fuck is this? J-Rock. Hey, man. Hello, my name is Jerry. Okay, I'm getting sidetracked, but... Hello, my name is Jerry, but I go by J-Rock. I'm seeking to meet a female... Okay, this man trying to get some pussy. Okay. My bad, J-Rock. Hope you're successful.
As of today, right now, serving a 366-day sentence, a year and a day. It'll at least be a year and a day before he is allowed back out into population to wreak more havoc and cause chaos. And who knows, during this next year, hopefully there will be updates on the rest of his cases in Orange County.
Let me see something. Who the Halo German muscle man there? Oh, that's a terrible person. He's just an awful guy. You'll have to rewatch the stream. I can't even explain all the awful shit he's done. I want to be able to write to him. Can I? He's got a P.O. box. No, he's not a drug dealer. He's a police impersonator. He also is a sex offender. Sentenced to 18... 18 what? How do you get airdrop? Bro, what the fuck is this? I don't want to buy no stupid ass NFTs. The fuck? That shit is a scam. What the hell?
And in the other counties around there that could quite possibly keep him locked up.
No, he's not a drug dealer. He had sex with a kid. He
really
cheats on his wife. He fucking impersonates police. He's stolen valor.
I don't like doing that, but because this happened today, my video was incorrect, and it would have been behind the actual story. So it made more sense to do this than to try to redo that entire video. That's going to do it for this.
Alright. Thank you, Bama Mike, man. Hey, if y'all don't know about Bama Mike, he has a good-ass channel. He be doing all sorts of, just different shit, bro. You know, like, cold cases and shit like that. Whoa! What the fuck? The 2019 Tanger outlet shooting? I'm definitely gonna need to watch this. I know where more Tanger outlets? Is there only one Tanger outlet? Maybe there's multiple Tanger outlets. I've been there. Maps. The fuck? Oh, I'm signed into my school email. Is there only one Tanger? I'm assuming he's meaning this one. The one down here, because he's from Alabama. I don't know. But yeah, fuck this dude Jeremy DeWitt, guys. Don't be like him. I'm gonna end the stream here in a second. I'm actually getting a new webcam later today. Like as soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna go get me a new webcam. Because this one fucking sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna stream a little bit later. But I want to watch some videos like this, people running from the cops and shit. Or like
You're
just
asleep.
dumb motherfuckers getting DUIs and shit. If you give your birthday money to your mom, she will keep it. She ain't keeping that shit for you. She gonna keep it for herself. She ain't finna give you that shit. Bro, I remember giving my mom my birthday money, bro. She never gave me that shit back. Ain't seen a single dollar. I mean, she has taken care of me my whole life though, so I can't really say nothing. But yeah, we're gonna watch some of this shit. What's that other? Code Blue Cam, I think. Yeah, we're gonna watch some of this when we get back. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. If you did, like it, subscribe. You know all the gist of everything. You know.